Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and here on this channel I create beauty, fashion, lifestyle content, and particularly for the woman over 40. Now today's video is not necessarily a styling video, but just a styling recommendation video. So today I'm going to act as your personal image consultant. That is not one of my official titles as of yet, but she is working on it. She is working on improving herself. She is working on improving her knowledge, elevating herself when it comes to fashion. I am a student of fashion. I love all things fashion. I love everything about it. And yes, that title will be coming sooner than later. So I'm going to work as your personal image consultant, and I'm going to work on helping you elevate your wardrobe a little bit, bring it more into 2024, make it a little bit more modern by telling you 5 things that I feel you should be leaving out of your wardrobe. When you're going to put your spring, summer pieces into the closet, I'm going to be making recommendations as to these are the pieces you need to leave out and go ahead and give away. Now, that being said, this is only my recommendation. This is only my opinion. You may differ in opinion, and that is normal, and it is definitely okay. If you differ in opinion and I talk about something that you absolutely love in your wardrobe, honey, keep it in there and wear it because it's gonna make you happy. And who cares what I say? Who cares what my opinion is? That's me. That's how I feel. So that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you these 5 things. Again, they're just my opinion, but I'm gonna have a little fun with it. If you like to hear what my opinion is about the 5 things you should leave out of your closet pretty much forever, then stay tuned now. Let's get started. Before I get started, these earrings are at least 4 years old. I saw these on Monroe Steel. I know they're at least 4 years old because I was living in Saudi Arabia, and I went and bought them at the time. I don't even remember who they were by, but they're definitely not sold anymore. I think they're beautiful. The top is also old. She is from Zara. She is at least 4 years old as well, because I wore this when I was in Saudi too. This is a linen blend top. I think it's so cute. I love the colors. Even though it's a summer top, it has nice fall colors, but it's beautiful. But they're both old and sold out. So now we'll go ahead and get started. So before I make our recommendations, I'm also going to let you know that I make recommendations as to what you can use instead. So I'm not just telling you to leave this out of your closet. I'm saying you should put this in your closet instead. Fair enough? Fair enough. Okay, so the first item that I feel ladies need to leave out their closet, and most of you may not have these, but I've seen them. I have seen them on ladies numerous times. And it is these chunky sandals. This is just my opinion. These shoes are not the most appealing. They are heavy. They look really, really chunky. They look very comfortable. They look very, very comfortable. And I do have items in my closet that I purchased for comfort and not necessarily for aesthetics. But these look very comfortable, but they are aesthetically unpleasing to look. They are just not pretty. I think they really, really take away from an outfit. They don't add anything to it whatsoever. So in place of these, I recommend some shoes that are still heavy. They have nice heavy leather, something that feels solid, something that feels like it's not gonna fly off your foot, something that feels comfortable, but just a much, much more modern take on a summer sandal. I don't even know if these shoes would be called, the other shoes would be called a sandal. They look almost like a sneaker sandal, like a combination of the two. No. But I do love the heavy, strappy leather sandals that I make the recommendation for. You can find similar sandals all over the internet. The nice wide leather band that goes around the ankle. Again, that's gonna make your foot feel a lot more secure in the shoe. The sole is nice and thick and substantial, so it's gonna make it feel like you can walk in these shoes for an extended period of time and your foot is not gonna hurt. You're not gonna have all these little thin straps digging into your ankle, digging into your foot, where the shoe is going to be uncomfortable. We can achieve this look, but with a modern, more fresh take. So again, if you have these shoes, regardless of the color, my recommendation is for you to leave them out and go ahead and put them in the giveaway Pow. Now that we're talking about the chunky sandals, I didn't want to leave the men out. Most of the time I do, not most of the time, I don't think I've ever talked about men's fashion on my channel because this is for women. But we're going to talk about men today just in this one little category, in these chunky sandals. These dad sandals, and I'm not talking about the dad sandals that look, the Chanel dad sandals, that look. I'm talking about these particular sandals where the men that typically wear these sandals, right around this time of year, they put the socks on with the sandals. The sandals need to be burned. They need to be put outside in the fire pit. They need to be burned. Absolutely not. They have, these sandals say, I have no sense of fashion, no sense of style. I am all about a pair of shoes to put on my foot. They are hideous. That's just my opinion. And they look even worse with a pair of socks on. There are so many sandals that will give this feel, this secure feel, this chunky feel without this look. You can do the Tevas, and they don't have as many straps. It's not a completely enclosed foot, but these shoes are very comfortable. I've worn them. My husband has a pair. I have a pair. Actually, I think we both have at least two pair. That we wear if we're out, we're gonna be out somewhere hiking in the summertime. But there are so many different options for a chunky sandal with nice wide straps that are gonna hold your foot in, that look really nice. This should never be an option. Go ahead, and if it's your husband and you want him to look cute, girl, you want him to have a nice pair of shoes on his foot, go ahead and buy the new pair of sandals first before you get rid of the old, before you get rid of the other ones. Go ahead and do that, okay. The next item is something I think a lot of ladies have as well, and this one could probably gonna be a little more controversial, and it may be something you have, but it is just I think they need to be gotten rid of, and it is what I'm gonna call the double peak shoe. It is the booties that have a peekaboo at the top. By the top, I mean the toe, and the peekaboo at the back, where the heel is, or the toe is out and the side of the shoe has cutouts as well. And most of the time, this shoe has a round toe. It is just not the most appealing look at all. It is very, very dated. It's a shoe that I'm sure I had some or something similar to this probably 15 years ago. And these shoes were really well made. So that's why they're probably still in a lot of ladies' closet, because the leather was nice quality. Most of the time the heel was made out of wood, a nice block heel, so which made them, made them comfortable, and you got a little air. So they're a comfortable shoe, but they're definitely not a modern take on a booty. So my recommendation for replacement is you can have a booty with a peekaboo toe, but just the toe is out, nothing else. But my recommendation is to completely close the toe altogether. Buy a booty with an almond or a pointed toe. That looks so much more fresh and so much more modern. And you can get them in so many different colors, so many different leathers, whether it's a regular leather, pebbled leather, a suede. And they have, like, right now, the colors of the season are like an olive green or maroon. Those two would be beautiful in a in a booty, whether it's a short booty or something a little bit higher on the ankle. That is definitely a more modern, a more fresh take. I know you probably have some and you don't want to get rid of them. If you don't truly want to get rid of them, but you feel like you're really not going to wear them, put them in the back of your closet, because they may come back. It was a trend. That trend definitely may come back around. I don't know when, but it may come back around. But if you love them, just keep on wearing them. That is just Angela's opinion. The next item that I feel you need to leave out of your closet, and this not I feel, you listen to me. There is no excuse for you wearing a pair of jeans that does not fit you like a glove. You can get a great pair of jeans at so many different price points, at so many different stores. The work comes in on your part. You're gonna need to try them on. If you want them to fit like a glove, and I'm not talking about fit where they're just fitted. I'm saying fit your body, fit your height, fit your frame. You're gonna have to go into the store and try them on, unless you know your body very, very well. You know what your inseam is, you know what your waist is, you know what your height is, you can get the right length. You're gonna have to go in store and try them on. And you can get jeans from $20, $25, all the way up to $1,000 or more, which is crazy. But there are so many different styles and there are so many different looks. And I love seeing a mature lady or a lady around a particular age, which is mine, with a pair of jeans on and a nice pair of sneakers, or like the Canadian uniform, a denim top and a denim bottom. You can get them at ankle length, you can get them full length, you can get dressy jeans that look like a pair of slacks. That's a great look. If you want to have a great modern fresh look on jeans, find you a pair of wide leg long slacks that you can wear with a pair of heels in a dark color, or you can wear a dressy or top, or you can wear a blazer with those. They will take the place of a pair of slacks. That's a very elevated casual look that you can dress up, and I think that is a beautiful look. A nice satin or silk top with some pearls and a dark wash jean and some heels. Come on now. That is a great look. But if you try your jeans on and you put them on and you should be like, oh, I love the way I feel. I love the way these look. If you don't feel like that when you put your jeans on, you need to get rid of them. Go ahead and give them away, because there are jeans at Target, there are jeans at Walmart, there are jeans at Macy's, there are jeans everywhere, again, from every price point. Take them out. You deserve a pair of jeans that makes you feel like a million, like make you want to do a shimmy when you put them on. The next thing that you need to leave out of your closet, again, first of all, you need to try all, before you start putting your spring, summer stuff away in the closet, every piece that you're gonna put back, just put them all on a rack, or put them all in the front of the closet. And when you have time, try everything on. So the next thing that you need to make certain that you're taking out of your closet if it doesn't fit well is your dress slacks. Again, I've talked about this before. If your pockets on your slacks are sticking out, if they're sitting out, if they're not flush against your body, the pants are too little. I don't care how much stretch they have in them, the pants are too little. Next time, size up, because those pants are made for a particular body frame, a body frame that's just straight up and down, maybe a tad bit of a booty, but that's it. If the waist is not fitting, but the thighs and everything are, go ahead and size up, take them to the tailor so they can make the waist small to fit you, and so that the pockets lay flat. Try all of your pants on, and especially your linen pants, there's no stretch. So if they don't fit well, if they're too tight or they're just too big, go ahead and get rid of those. You can buy some more next summer or next spring when they come back into style. But you need to make room in your closet for pieces that are gonna make you feel amazing when you put them on. You're probably not gonna lose that weight, and it's okay. You don't have to, you do not have to. Or if you lost weight, then you've gone down 2 or 3 sizes, or maybe even 1 size, and you're probably not gonna fit that again. Go ahead and get rid of it. Or if you purchased it hoping that you would get into it, or you purchased it and then you didn't wear it, now it doesn't fit, just go ahead and get rid of every pair of dress slacks that does not fit you the way it should, that make you feel amazing. And also, I'm gonna recommend, if you like to wear dress slacks a lot, if you're not a jean type of girl, you're not a sweatpants type of girl, you like a nice slack, my recommendation is for every color that you love. And if you wear heels, if you just wear flats, that's fine. Or if you just wear one type of heel, that's fine. But if you like to wear heels and you like to wear flats or a pair of sneakers, my recommendation is that you have 2 pair of each color. Like I have several pair of black slacks. By several, I mean a lot, at least 10. But I have black slacks that I purchased just to wear with my sneakers. I also have black slacks that I purchased just to wear with my high heels that I didn't have to get tailored. The ones with my sneakers, most of the time I have to get them tailored because I'm a petite, but I want my slacks to hit where I want them to hit, regardless of what the heel height of my shoe. So you're always going to look put together. If you want to have that intentional put together look, your slacks are going to need to hit in the right place on your shoes. You don't want to have your longer slacks on with a pair of sneakers and they're just bunched up in the front. It's obvious that the pants are too long. You don't want that. So go ahead and make certain you have at least 2 pair of slacks based on the heel height that you're gonna be wearing your clothes. The last thing that I feel you should leave out of your closet, and the only reason this came up is because I saw it, I saw it recently, and then I saw it while I was online shopping. And I'm gonna call this, I don't know what the official name is, but I'm gonna call it the bell-bottom sleeve. The bell-bottom sleeves on the top, where the top gets to the wrist bone and it just flows out into like a bell sleeve. That is so dated. It is so dated. It is not a modern, fresh take on a blouse. It is not. I know it is a very feminine look and a very feminine feel, but it's not modern whatsoever. So my recommendation, if you're still wanting that fresh feminine feel, find you a blouse that has a little lace around the hem. It may have lace up the sleeve, or a ruffle up the sleeve, or a ruffle around the wrist, or even a ruffle or lace around the neck. I love the tops that have the bow that go around the neck. I think they call it a pussy bow around the neck. You can tie it up. That is a very, very feminine look, and I think it is beautiful. It definitely could take the place of a satin top with a bell-bottom sleeve, or you can find a top that has lace and or ruffles down the front. Both of those, the lace and the ruffles on the top, are gonna give it a very feminine, a much more modern and fresh take than that large bell sleeve. If you still love the top and you love the print, or you love the feel or the color, and you want to wear the top, you could take it perhaps to the tailor and have it, and you can have the bell cut off, or you can have the top cut to a shorter top. It's something that you could wear under your blazer, but that's just not a long sleeve, or something you can wear during the summertime. But that large bell sleeve, we're gonna need to get rid of that. Now, that is just my opinion as your as your resident image consultant. Yep, that is it. Well, that's it, family. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't make anybody upset, because this is all in fun. And again, it's just my opinion. It's quite all right if you disagree. Now, I really, really do hope you enjoyed it, and I want you to have the most blessed and amazing day. Bye-bye.